I've got so much scream built up in me, dude. You don't even know.
Yes. Let it out.
All right, and with that, we're live. Please don't scream.
Oh, why is my mic going off right now? I'm not even talking. Oh, God.
Hi, stream.
Hello, stream.
There's a stream. Hello, stream.
Running a little bit later, just because when I started this up, I was on the BRB screen when I went to go get coffee, and I didn't notice. And it'd just be that way.
Professional streamer.
Very much so. Who wants to do the recap?
Jim.
Jim. Yeah.
Murder mystery Jim. That my computer decided I wasn't allowed to participate in.
Oh yeah, that was technical difficulties delights day.
Yep. Yeah, oh boy. I mean, it wasn't really all that bad, but it was just kind of like, oh boy.
Oh.
It made an already kind of like arduous stream end up being like even longer and all that kind of stuff. But really, it was the battle itself that was just like, okay, alrighty then. Which I know is like partially my fault because it's the dark ghost gem, and I know that they're a pretty, obviously good typing. I didn't realize the extra stuff that comes with PTU, where it's just like, oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's definitely hard to do dark or fight dark ghost because there's so few things that actually are effective against it. Yeah. And the things that are effective against it are also effective against you.
Oh, for sure. But alright, with that we can just hop right in, and just like last time, we left off at right as the match ended. So, of course, as always, everyone recalls their Pokemon, and Howard and Byron both walk over to you, and they both give they both bow, and Byron presents the shadow badge to you three, and he goes, well, congratulations. It's quite a well-earned battle. And he kind of looks over at Howard. Of course, we did have one more Pokemon in reserve, but, well, sometimes a gym leader knows to throw in the towel when necessary.
Wait, are they referring to the Cofagrigus, or are they saying they each had 4 Pokemon?
No, they're talking about the coughing
okay.
Pokemon.
Okay. I was gonna say, damn, you planned for 8?
Oh god, that would have been...
That would be insane.
No, I think at most when it comes to stuff is like 7, I think would be most of my limit for these like harder encounters, because Jesus, they take forever. Especially if I was, again, doing things by the book and remembering what, literally having the proper action economy and all that. Oh god.
Yeah.
Would have been forever. No. So with that, you can actually look in custom items, and you will find not only the honor badge, but you will find the shadow badge as well. So do with that as you will. And then what is next on the agenda? Oh, that's right. I need to items or with that will be let's see, 52,000 each, or not each, split between 3. And
5,200, you mean?
yes, 5,200. Did I say 52?
Duty, that's a 333 number.
What's the next like one that goes up? I literally
5,400 divides into 1,800 a person.
Okay, we'll go with that. I
Nice.
took the straight from I want to say black 2 white 2 challenge mode with the money. So yeah. Shadow badge. With that you will get the TM for Nasty Plot and Shadow Ball.
Time to look up what they do.
And also, let's see if they actually have TM numbers this time.
They have to have Shadow Ball. They have to.
They have to. That's just like a yeah. Shadow Ball is TM 30, and Nasty Plot is not on the list. Of course not. Why would it be? I don't know. Again, I don't know where they get this TM list from. I don't know if it's Sword and Shield or what.
I think they
or
just
custom.
making shit up.
I mean, maybe it is custom. Maybe, I mean, they, you know, just like with the move pools and all that stuff being unique. I think this is the most money y'all have had in ages.
Yeah, definitely.
Time to spend it all. And I hope nobody minds that the background track is the Sandy Springs music. I was running it for the countdown, and I've just been keeping it going because I like it.
That's fair. So, on these badges, I see
Yes.
it increases stats. Do you just
Mhm.
put that in like the modifiers section?
Yes.
I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Justice now wields the shadow badge because he is a bat,
Nice.
as it should be. Bat Dragon can now use curse.
Curse as if you are a ghost type.
Does that require you to have the move?
I was gonna add it to his move list.
I would say it gives it to you for free even if you can't learn it. There's a couple of things that do that, so
Bet.
it's probably a little broken, but you know, whatever. Things can be refined for the next time we ever do Pokemon trainer or league challenge stuff.
I don't think it's necessarily broken because, you have to give up half your HP or half your maximum HP.
That is true.
So, obviously there's a handicap there.
Right.
I'm just gonna add curse to Justice's move list. And just know that it is a special case.
Yeah. Nice. All right. With that, I assume you will be, unless there's anything else to do or speak about, I suppose it's shopping trip and getting healed up.
Yeah, going to the Pokemon Center, healing up, and then buying supplies.
All right. Yes.
No, this was just me talking to Plant. Blackberry can learn Nasty Plot.
Ye.
And I also don't need the Shadow Ball TM because Haunter will learn that in 2 levels.
Oh, it looks like Blackberry doesn't learn it for another 8 levels, so speed that shit up.
Great. Let me bring up. Obviously, let's see. Where is my? In here somewhere. Things. All right. So you now have 6 badges. So, I mean, hey, you can, of course, last gym, you were able to purchase Ultra Balls, full heals, and flash cases. With 6 badges, you are now also able to purchase Sturdy Rope.
Wow.
Of course, you are free to heal up your Pokemon whenever you wish.
I don't even know what I have in my inventory. I need to buy revives.
And I think I've shown this before, but I'm going to go ahead and show it again. Of course, I always have to show it to players to show it on my stream view. So I'm gonna pop it up over there. This is of course when people are buying items and whatnot, this is kind of what they see. It's organized similar to, I mean, obviously they're just in tables and whatnot, but I tried to mimic the, getting new items, but P2 is a little bit different in terms of stuff. There's literally a missing potion. A missing potion tier.
Ignore the fact that Eleanor's gone. I'll bring her back out in a minute.
Of course.
Went to delete a 0 and it just said, nope, I'm deleting you instead. Well, fuck.
Of course.
Don't divide the stream by 0.
Exploit.
You can't divide the stream by 0. It's undefined.
Ha ha!
Oh.
God, I don't want to think about math right now. I took calculus 3 times. Not because I, needed, a good grade in it. I got an A in it every time. Took it 3 times!
God.
It's a terrible idea.
God, I took trigonometry. My senior year. Yikes.
I took stats my senior year and I hated it.
God. Yeah, it was funny. Obviously, most people in my grade, I forget the name of it, but it was, well, I forget the name of it. I know what people called it, but I can't say that on stream. But it was basically remedial math that you could just pick. It wasn't like you had to take it because you didn't do well in math. You could just take it. And yeah, most people took that and got an easy A. And I was told not to do that because reasons. Because I needed
Christian boy.
Yeah, no, just because oh, won't you be bored? It's yeah, just like I always am. Instead, I had to go through trigonometry. That wasn't fun.
No, yeah, I can't stand trig. Trig is my least favorite part of calculus. I love doing derivatives.
Oh,
And that's just
God.
because they're really easy.
Yeah. Oh God.
Alright, time to bring back out Eleanor.
Bring her back. It is demanded by the
Oh
stream.
god, now I need to... What size do you have the others on?
Should just be 3. Could
How
be
big
4.
is Eleanor? We're about to find out.
3. Oh, pulled up all the way. Update token. No, it's not 3. It definitely is not 3.
Somebody just got Gigantamaxed.
I can't do
1.5? At least what Seth's is at. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. Nice.
I did it. And don't delete yourself again, dummy.
At least that happened at least once a stream.
I don't mean to do it, and I hate the fact that I do it, because every time I do it, I'm like, I tried not to do it. And my life just said no.
Yeah, I mean it just happens. It's no big deal.
It does. At least I'm now able to drag myself out, so it
That is
doesn't
true.
mean you have to do it.
That is true. One less
would
thing
feel
a
very
DM has to do. Good. Scooty, I deleted myself again. Okay.
I mean, it's pretty on par considering you call me the troubled player.
All right. So what are we looking at? What are we buying?
I bought.
Okay.
I was just gonna say I bought 2 revives and 2 ultra balls, and I still have almost 6,700.
That is fair.
I have bought so far 3 Ultra Balls, and I have $2,400 remaining. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with them. Probably super potions.
I have only bought balls so far.
You bought what?
Balls.
Balls.
You know what? I wish I could do IRL.
I
Pivot.
mean,
That's valid.
alright, let's see. Super potions are 380 apiece. How many of them can I buy? 4? Yeah, I could buy 4.
Nice.
Super potions. Put those in my medicine. Of course, I have 5 regular potions because I'm that Pokemon player that just never outgrows regular potions. Still carry them around.
You know, sometimes you just, you know, your Pokemon is hurt by 13 HP. It's like, do I really? I don't want to spend.
They aren't worth a full heal.
I mean, for me, I do the Oran Berry spam, which
Yeah.
Seth could very easily do. How many Oran Berries does this man have?
I should have a lot more because I keep forgetting to roll. So
That's true.
even without that, though, he's got 14.
God. Need a macro, or a module that's like it's
reminder.
Yeah,
Ooh.
like a reminder module.
You don't even need a module. Just add it like here.
Roll
Reminder.
for berries.
Yes.
Yep.
It's what a good
If you
DM
say
would
so.
do.
3.
None. Great. Don't you confetti my 0? 17 orange berries. Fuck you.
Nice.
Alright, I have 914 Pokédollars remaining.
I don't have
Nice.
enough sleep to do math, even though it's basic addition and subtraction. Where the fuck did my AP algebra brain go?
Oh God. Oi, 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 oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
All
Well,
right.
anyway.
Anyways. Are we ready to proceed?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, with that, let's see here. Where did it go? There it is. That's what I was looking for. And all right. With that, of course, it is a new day. You probably did your shopping yesterday before going. Actually, you know what? I just realized that this place does not have a Pokemon Center, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Cypress's lab has a healing machine. So,
I mean, I would hope so.
so yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Right.
I sure hope it does.
And as you look around, of course, you see that Captain Taylor is just on the pier talking with one of his sailors.
All right. Well, we
Well,
did
Seth's
say
just
that.
going.
No ghost boat for Seth.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, we did say that we would be heading our way over there the next day, and that was yesterday. So
Ghost boat.
That is true. All right. So as you, there comes Seth.
I'm glad he's coming because otherwise, I definitely would have sent Jimmy after him.
I
He's
did.
not getting away.
I did turn the camera back to automatic. Thankfully, the maps now aren't as big as like Melrose, so we should be okay. So as Eleanor and Spira approach, of course, Captain Taylor kind of notices you are there, and he kind of like looks around the sailor he's talking to, and he goes, "Oh, well, there you two are. I assume you're ready to go."
Aye, aye.
Well, just in luck, of course, I have been, I did manage to get the crew's approval to go, looking over charts and whatnot. You don't mind, showing up around nighttime, do you?
of course not.
Good. All right. Wait, where's the other one?
Don't worry, he'll be here.
All right. And with that, he kind of he takes his hat off and he kind of like waves you onto the boat as an automatic staircase kind of like lowers down and hits the pier with a resounding thud. Y'all first.
I thought we were supposed to be coming back at night.
No, you'll be landing there at night.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that's the most ideal time.
Of course.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. We want to catch the spooky ghost off guard. They'll never see
Okay,
it coming.
Zach Bagans, what the fuck is your prerogative?
Listen, if I was Zach Bagans, I would be touching the ghost.
I'm sorry?
There was an entire episode where like he had the Annabelle doll, and the owner of the Annabelle doll was like, "Now, the one thing I don't want you to do is touch it." And sure as shit, he touched it, and now there isn't like any activity surrounding this doll, and everyone's like, you let Annabelle out.
At least it wasn't Robert.
I still love that reminded me of the YouTuber Ghost Hunters. I don't know the name of the channel, but they literally forgot to cut out one of their takes where obviously they're faking everything extremely obviously, and it literally is like, he says his line and somebody like opens the door before he says the word, and he's like, come on, man, you're supposed to say it this word. Oh, we gotta do this all over again. Literally forgets to edit out. Now maybe they left it in because of course it gets people talking, but this was a long time ago, like nobody cares. And plus it's like, it was one of those haunted asylum things anyways.
Yeah.
Things are always kind of boring.
Snooze.
All right. Well, with that, I believe we are hopping on the boat, and we can transition. Y'all can see this, right?
Yeah.
Hiya.
I don't know what I rolled.
Oh, you wasted a nat 20.
Damn.
So, as you are kind of docked rather a little ways away, and thanks to a pretty high-tech like periscope, this is the view that you see of the Diligence. You can see that there are a group of individuals walking around on the deck. They all have flashlights out, and they're looking around. And so how would you like to approach this? Right now you're kind of like moored off a rock, kind of like obscured, hidden out of the way thanks to the darkness.
Well, there's no way we can get closer, so it's a matter of, do we swim? Do
No.
we fly? Or do we show up on Tuba and draw all the attention? Unless Captain Taylor has like a rowboat or some shit that we can borrow.
Doesn't he have the divey thingy?
Oh, yeah.
He does. Would you like to... He will offer it to you, but it is a tight squeeze for 3 people.
Friends.
I mean,
Oh no.
that's fine. I mean, we could take the submersible up to it. It's just a matter of how do we get up.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
I mean, they got up somehow.
my thought process was we obviously dived to go on detective.
Undetective.
We are the detectives. And like, I'm assuming that this spot at the front of the boat where it's just all shattered and shit, it's like broken off in like levels, kinda.
Yeah.
So like, obviously they're not gonna look over there because no one's landing over there. So if we like come up around that area, we're like, if we can find a way in through that giant crack. Yeah.
That's also assuming that there's no one like at the lower levels that wouldn't just see a giant Kyogre coming out of the water.
Pocket sand.
I mean, it's not that big, but I mean, I also have a silent flying bat, so
True.
there's that. I mean, that's at least one of us that can get up there. But
Well, the silence is assuming that no one just looks up and sees the silhouette of a giant bat coming down at them.
People don't look up. I'm willing to take that chance, but that still doesn't really help because
One of us and not everybody.
it's very true. I think taking the submersible over to the half-wrecked portion of the ship and climbing up through the debris is probably the most sane plan.
Yeah. You just
Hope
gotta
we
hope
all
there's
got our
nobody.
tetanus shots.
I mean, I'm fine with that plan.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. All right then. So, Captain Taylor kind of takes you down to the moon pool, and he gives you very quick instructions on how the submersible works. I would say it's like driving a car, but I don't think any of y'all know how to drive a car. So,
Definitely not.
For a hot sec, I thought you were implying
And-
that we don't know how to drive IRL, and I was like, excuse you. That's quite presumptuous.
it's like riding a bicycle.
I don't know how to ride a bicycle, but I can drive a car.
I
What's a
I
swear.
can't drive a car.
I swear, I have never dated a woman that knows how to ride a bike. I don't understand why.
What do you mean?
Riding a
have
bicycle is not an important skill. Fight
Every
me.
single person that I have dated has never learned how to ride a bicycle. I'm not implying anything other than just like, why is this weird coincidence a thing?
I mean, the one bone I've broken was on a bicycle, so maybe they're better for it.
Maybe.
I mean, bicycles are great. I taught people how to ride bicycles.
Oh god. All right. So I digress. I'm sure somebody will make a comment about that, but I don't really care.
Give us your opinions on bicycles in the comments chat.
Oh god. All right. So with that, you hop in the submersible. Like I said, it is a rather tight fit, but you manage to squeeze in, and off you go. And a couple minutes later, you arrive, and you find yourself in a barely lit hallway.